The fight against ISIL rages on in Iraq and Syria, and this weekend, for the first time, coalition forces used attack helicopters in airstrikes.
Meanwhile, the parents of an Indiana aid worker held hostage by the terrorist group have spoken out in an effort to spare their son's life. Karen Travers has the details.
The desperate parents of an American held hostage by ISIS made this public plea for his release.
Our son is Abdul Rahman, formerly known as Peter.
The 26-year-old was in Syria providing medical care for civilians when he was kidnapped. 2 years ago, he spoke to CNN.
We each get one life, and that's it. You get one shot at this.
Kasik's parents say their son willingly converted to Islam while in captivity. Last night, they released a letter they say he sent them in June after he was captured. It said, quote, "If I do die, I figure that at least you and I can seek refuge and comfort in knowing that I went out as a result of trying to alleviate suffering and helping those in need." Kasik's mother had this personal message for her son.
Most of all, know that we love you. And our hearts ache for you to be granted your freedom so we can hug you again.
The voice of the man seen in this ISIS video is similar to the masked man in previous propaganda videos.
It's only right we continue to strike the necks of your people.
And the U.S. airstrikes against ISIS continue. And for the first time, Apache helicopters were used against targets in Iraq, a significant increase in the risk to U.S. personnel.
When you start using helicopters, you're down lower to the ground, you're closer to the threat. ISIS has been shooting down Iraqi helicopters, so the level of risk to U.S. air crews has gone up exponentially in the use of helicopters.
U.S. and British officials are poring over this latest ISIS video to determine if the would-be executioner is the same man responsible for recent beheadings. Karen Travers, ABC News, Washington.
In other world news, pro-democracy